That's right. Fort Benning got snow again this year, and it even closed post for a day.
There's been some delays in the past. I haven't seen a day's shutdown and a partial delay the next day. Last year we had a short delay for ice in a similar situation, but not an installation closer.
So how's the decision made to close down an entire Army installation?
It depends on the situation. Safety is always a #1 concern, and you have to balance that with the mission that we do for an Army at war.
It all starts with Mark Pope and his fellow team members at Fort Benning's weather station. They monitor the weather and push it out to the right people.
In making the decision on whether to put out a weather warning for Fort Benning involves our input and also coordinating with the 26th Operational Weather Squadron. They issued the warning at Barksdale Air Force Base, Louisiana.
Another man responsible for holding down the fort, so to speak, is Jeff Shuck, the Chief of Installation Plans and Operations. His office and the Weather Center coordinate to help make the decision.
My role is I serve as the Deputy Crisis Action Chief for the installation. I gather information for the Crisis Action Chief, who's the Deputy G3 DPTMS of Fort Benning. And myself and others like DES and the weather station down at Lost Army Airfield make recommendations to him for the measures to take on Fort Benning.
But the final say goes all the way to the top.
Major General Brown has the final say, our commanding general. We have a lot of staff that makes recommendations to him, but the bottom line is he is the decision authority to close the installation.
So when the word goes out that Fort Benning will close to non-essential personnel, who's essential and who's not?
Key and essential personnel are personnel like myself in the operations center, command and control structure of the installation, and other key select individuals on the staff such as DES that are first responders and folks that help us respond to incidents every time.
NICOLE Bateman, Fort Benning TV.